Hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening. How is everyone doing? Let's finish this off. Alrighty. I haven't played the game much today, so there's lots to do. I also do want to build out Michelangelo, of course. And I waited. So initially the plan was to do it yesterday. But I realized that the champ training tournament was starting only today, so I decided to delay it until now. Yeah. Is the game being slow? It is taking forever, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that took a long time. So 6,800, I think that's generally round about the point that they have for this. Yeah, I think so at least. Okay, Curse City, I have some stages to go on normal. Hard is done. There's one stage left here, let's do it. Is there a faster way? No, Elhain's the fastest way. Let's go, Elhain. Alrighty. I think everything's done here. Let's move to this side. I think I don't have gear on some jumps. Yeah, I think Ninja is ungeared. I think this free gear removal is a blessing and a curse. Yeah, Ninja doesn't have any gear. He's still smacking though, even without the gear. Let's go, finish him off. Okay. Sometimes I feel like the normal mode of Curse City is not even worth doing. Like, at least completing it, the rewards from that chest, they are so minuscule, it's crazy. It's absolutely nuts how insignificant those rewards are. Is she missing gear as well? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. This lady can smack. Alright. Does Marius have his gear? Probably. Probably. One way to find out. The thing is that it's normal mode. Marius will even kill these waves without gear. I'm pretty sure. Okay, 3 more to go. Any ally attackers? I mean, I have one. Okay. I'm overthinking this. This is just normal mode. Target him. There goes Thor. So many extra turns. He doesn't go for his ally attack on by default. Are you kidding me? Okay, now he'll go for the ally attack. I mean, Fire Knight is dead even without breaking the shield. Yeah, there's the ally attack. There you go. Nice. This should do it, but I do need to make Carnage convert to his alternate form, and then he'll just kill everybody. There you go. Boom. Boom, number 2. I mean, now he's on cooldown, so somebody else has to take over. Cupidus, stupid Cupidus goes for his single target ability. And Eric's goes for his buffing ability. It's weird. Errol. I got a 6-star soul for Errol, and ever since I've gotten that, he's so cool. I built him out. He's the one who actually enabled me to get 3 stars on Curse City, not Curse City, Faction Wars Hard. Especially that stage that I always get stuck at, the no weak hit stage. I only had Cupidus previously, so he brought in more damage and a different affinity. And the cool thing is that you only need to build 70% crit rate on Errol, which is quite nice. And in this faction, you also have Cardial, who brings the increased crit rate, meaning that you can get away with even less. Okay, so that's done. We have clan boss. Let's do it quickly. I think Nightmare I already did I? Yes, I did. Okay, Brutal. Let's run the quick battle. This is just random team I threw around. 2 ally attacks, 2 damage dealers, and a reviver. Gets the job done. Maybe I stream relatively soon and try to build one of those Titus teams. I haven't touched him, so at least he can take care of that. Titus was actually useful in clearing Faction Wars hard for me. He brings a lot of nice control with the block active skills and the provoke. It's quite nice. Okay, so Mikey. Let's look at his kit once again. What do you do, Mikey? Anything needs... he does have a passive. The evade on his passive. It's on a 1-turn cooldown, which is not bad. This part is quite cool. The shield that he puts on himself is gonna be kind of like Vergis. The difference is Vergis is a HP based champion, so of course a bit more healthy in a way. But this might also be nice. 300% of this champion's attack, and we are gonna build him to nuke because he is supposed to be a nuker, but he's also a debuffer, right? Decrease attack and leech, they're both nice debuffs. I've even been thinking that maybe to test him out in the Chimera, because he does bring 3 key debuffs: leech, decrease attack, and decrease defense. And increase attack is even useful for one of the trials on the Viper form. So let's build him out. Let's build him out. I will not book him yet. I want to see first that if he's worth booking. Let's actually run masteries first. Oh no. Let's see what he does without masteries even. But masteries get the job done. Okay, let's run masteries. Nah, never mind. I will do masteries later. Let's just build him out. So let's rank him up. Where are you, Mikey? I just realized it's not it's not nice to make you watch 10,000 runs of Minnow. Talking of Vergis, there he is. Alrighty, let's go. And then I don't have a brew. Let's get him to max. I'm lacking silver, are you kidding me? Have I used up all the silver here? I am silver broke, even though they have now the free re-gear. Okay, what we are doing then is we are running some Fire Knight because we have to do the tournament anyways. This is my team for Fire Knight, by the way, and because champion training is running, this is cool, guys. We can do two things at the same time. Maybe I should even wait for the dungeon divers to do three things at the same time. But stage 20 is the most energy efficient, and you can just two-man this, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Background battle or multi-battle? Let's run background battle. Okay, so while that is running, we can... What can we do? We can ascend him, I guess. Even ascension requires silver, no? I think we had enough. So this will require silver. How much does it require? 756. Okay, so it should be relatively soon. It's a party pack. Plarium and their monetization. It's crazy. Okay. You can also do this to get Quicksilver. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's full. This one potentially worth rolling. No. Okay. So my artifact storage is full. Interesting. Let's roll this to 8. Let's see if it has to land double speed. It doesn't. Can it land triple HP and then we can... Yes. Come on, triple speed. Let's go. Triple speed. Triple speed. Triple speed. Triple accuracy. No, if there was speed here as well, I would use it, but it's pretty useless. Triple speed would have been nice. Oh, why did I do this? I thought I had spades in my artifact storage. What's taking so much space? Like, how is the artifact storage full once again? What artifacts did I get? Probably like the gear that I've been moving around that also requires space, right? It's probably just that. Still have around 550 pieces of 5-star. Yeah, I need to do this purging. No speed. Single speed. Impulse I haven't really rolled her too much. No speed. I mean, actually, I can use the filters now, right? So substats, speed, none. No, none is not a filter. So there's still no option to select the ones which don't have speed, which would be nice to have. Plarium. Okay, this stuff I can sell. This is what happens when you put off gear cleansing over and over again. Speed boots, even if they're 5-star on provoke. Actually, I'm probably never gonna use them. Let's sell them. 5-star crit damage, not gonna use. 5-star speed, defense 5. Yeah, that's never gonna get used. I mean, that's 24 more pieces. Immediately sold. How is this? I think I know what happened. I got this gear, I clicked new at some point, and then I forgot to sell them. Or I clicked new twice, and then they were not new anymore. Something along those lines happened. That's why I have all this crap gear. Yeah, that can be kept. That does not have any speed though. Still keep it. Lethal is needed by quite a few people. Attack, crit rate, there's no speed. Keep keeping a lot of crap pieces for no reason. This one I will keep because I don't have a lot of impulse pieces. Here I need to be more critical. Double crit rate and crit damage. Still no speed though. There's some speed. Some speed. I have quite a few of them. So maybe I don't need to keep this. Or this. Okay. Speed, accuracy. That's the thing with Merciless. Because Merciless is a set that Nukers use, but also like supports to refresh their kill cooldowns. So Merciless is just an amazing gear set. It's an amazing gear set indeed. Accuracy. Speed with speed rolls I will keep. Yeah, these can go. This can go. Okay, 21 more. There's quite a bit of space now. And I made some silver along the way as well, of course. Let's collect them to be sold. Reminder to self, always check if you have gear space before forging artifacts to sell. Why is this so slow? Why can't it go fast? They're already in my collection. Thank you. Okay, so now I can just purge them all. Just new. So this is one of the nicer buttons. This select all feature to sell. I want to look at that stun piece. It's a 6-star. Does have speed. Let's roll it. Does land double speed. It's gonna be used. It's gonna be used. Okay. So we're doing the Fire Knight stuff. Let's see, we're getting points. Hey, Freak, how's it going? I'm good, I'm good. Was off streaming for a while. Work had been hectic. But yeah, hopefully I can do it a bit more regularly now. This is already the second stream of the week, so that's a good news, no? Okay, so now I have more than enough silver to just put the bruise in him. There you go, Mikey, level 60. Love the nunchucks. It's so cool. Such a cool design. And also for the 4 turtles, and each turtle, so the faction, it's weird. They should have been in the same faction, of course. But each faction they're in, there's some elements of that faction in some of their armor, which is quite nice. Like you see this kind of chainmail metal for banner lords. Then you will see Lizardmen. You have who is it? Donatello. Where are ya? There he is, Donnie. So like these bones, you know, bones. These horns on his knee pads, and even here the horns, which it's a quite nice touch. You know, 4 completely different ones. And actually, I don't remember Raph's barb. Raph. There he is. So he has that leather armor, which kind of barbs have. I mean, most of the barbs don't wear any clothes whatsoever anyhow. That also kind of shows he's the most naked turtle out of the 4 of them. But yeah, I really love it. And his size, like this glowing thing that's coming out of it, it's cool. Super cool. Raph definitely looks the coolest. And of course we have the Shadowkin, which is one of the factions that they all should have been in. Leo has your samurai armor, of course. It looks cool, but it doesn't belong on a Ninja Turtle. Like the kind of samurai plating that they've given. Samurais and shinobis or ninjas are completely different things. Very, very different. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a bit nerdy of me to focus on that, but I don't know. He's supposed to be a ninja warrior. It's ninja. They're literally the Ninja Turtles. Anyways, great time too. Usually it's too late for me, but today it's perfect time. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Champion training, we got some points. So let's build this guy out. There's gonna be like a hybridish build, meaning that we need damage, but we also need damage. We need debuffs on him. So he is an attack-based nuker, everything based on attack, right? So let me first see in Bannerlords, do I have an attack-based nuker? I believe I have Quintus, but Quintus does not have any accuracy. So can I just go with, because he doesn't need that much accuracy. So let me just put this in presets. Banner Lord attack nuker. Global preset. And let's take Mikey. Where are you, Mikey? Just build you out. There he is. So let's give him Quintus's gear. The artifacts. Excuse me. You are currently trying, but what? Is this just a visual bug? What? Maybe it's just a visual bug, because I'm definitely not seeing it over here. Okay, so do I have the gear on? What's happening? What is this bug plarium? Yeah, he doesn't have any gear on. Reset manager, global presets. What? Can someone explain this to me? He doesn't look like he has gear on. Let's try to look at his stats. Yeah, he doesn't have gear on. What is this? What am I supposed to do? Is it because the auto battles are going on? I mean, that really shouldn't matter. But yeah, let's stop the auto battles. Let's see, maybe that fixes this bug. Okay. Stop the multi-battle. Once this one is done, of course. And hopefully that fixes this issue. They're all the same to Plarium. Kind of, yeah. Is the battle done? Is the battle done? No, it's not. Come on. Be fast. Coldheart and Marius. Well, a great team to farm Fire Knight alongside farming food. Two-man team. Okay, so the multi-battles are done. I'll just quickly run one arena battle just to get that out. Let's do it like this. Exactly, just to get this pop-up over with. And then we'll try again. And hopefully we can put the gear on now. Because that is a weird bug. Okay, this battle's over. Let's try it again. Can I go back? Thank you. Alright, so he still has his gear on. I did put the preset. So this gear is in my global presets, right? So let's go to Mikey. Where did he go again? There he is. He's wearing no gear, right? Preset manager, global presets. What? Huh? What is this? Can any other Bannerlord take his gear? Or actually, any other champion? Let's see. So let's go to Bannerlords. And who do I pick? Let's just pick a random. Let's pick this guy. I mean, she doesn't have the blessings out. Let's do Titus. I will save Titus's preset to not lose this gear. Something's definitely off. Now I don't even get the window. What is going on? Okay, guys, I think I'll restart the game. Maybe that fixes it. Just give me a second. I'll restart the game. There's something very off. Okay, let's restart. The starting screen is pretty cool now, no? It always is, pretty much every event they do. April's model is so uncool. But the turtles look insane. Raph definitely looks super badass. Okay, come on, load! You can do it! Alrighty. So let's see. I'll filter immediately for Bannerlords. So who has the gear? He still has the gear. Let's see. Preset manager. Global presets. Finally! Thank you. Okay. Oof. Oof. Okay, let's see if we can find him an accuracy banner instead of this. So accuracy and of course as much speed as we can get. And let's look at equipped as well. Can we steal this? Yeah, let's steal this. Oh, we're losing out on 7,000, not 7,000, 700 attack. Let's do this as the second and I'll remove the gear filters. Let's still steal it. Okay. 95%. Because the 5% from here is missing. Let's actually do that quickly. We can afford to run a few of the minnow runs. Just to get a few of the masteries done. Mikey. There he is. Multi-battle. Wait, what? The super raids are gone? I thought they said that they'll bring it back, like, permanently. Were they just fooling us? Do you plan to make a vid about Wix, Titus, and Shaik Doggo team and Hydra with a much accessible teams and gear? I was just talking about this. I personally haven't built any Titus teams yet. And I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to for Hydra. I'm thinking of doing it for Demon Lord. And the thing is that Titus's damage is not comparable with any of the other normal damage dealers. Titus and Trunda, they're in a different league. They require extensive setup, but they're just broken bonkers, right? So there's no use comparing the two. Because they're making you reach like the maximum number allowed for damage, which I don't know, I don't find as fun. It's basically a cheat code. I might do a stream sometime soon where I build Titus for Demon Lord, but I don't think I will compare him to other damage dealers. Mostly because he requires a specific setup, and if you've noticed in all the testing videos that I've done, I try to keep the testing conditions the same. Only the Nukers swaps, everything else remains the same. For Titus, he requires a very specific setup, which means that the control that we have, the control setup will not work. Because every other Nuker will just fail miserably in that setup. Every other Nuker does not want those prolonged shields. And we know like Titus's damages. It's not comparable. It's just bonkers. Okay, so that should have gotten him some of the mastery, so we can unlock this, for example. We didn't get to, but support, or I mean, he does put out debuffs. A little bit more accuracy is not bad, actually. He does cast shields with his attack, based on his attack, so on his passive. That's nice to get. Okay, so 260 is a bit low on the accuracy still. I mean, we're lacking any kind of blessing. So for that, I think it's decentish. 5.5k attack, 280 crit damage, 260 accuracy can be higher. Definitely can be higher. Yeah, this one is a defense. So let's see if I have any other crit damage ones which have a bit more on the accuracy front. Let's see. This one? No, not really. Let's just go with this. Okay, so Mikey. First thing I was thinking of is, can you do Spider? Or what can you do on Spider, rather? Because he does have that ability. His attack speed is quite low, so I'll bring in Arbiter just to boost, to make sure he gets a turn before. So let's see. So boost, and so this is decrease attack, taunt. Let's first put this. So what does he do by default? He does the A3. Okay. That's fine. Will he get a turn? Boost. Now he should get a turn. Okay, so this will... The stun only goes to the first enemy, right? Nothing spreads because he's not booked. Is that it? But still a 75% chance. Should spread. There you go. Okay, there it did spread, which is kind of nice. Damage did not seem amazing. Very low damage. Let's do Spider 20. Yeah, the damage did not seem nice at all. I wanted to see if I can make 2 easy teams with Titus and Doggo to get decent damage of Hydra, because right now it sucks. You can. I would not classify them as teams. Titus takes effort to build. Are you kidding me? Is that supposed to be 75% chance? Okay, let's read. This I really like. This is kind of the Vergis-like ability. The shield that he puts on himself. He's gonna be quite annoying. So in the future, if he's part of any of the wave content, he's gonna be quite annoying. Where's the evade? Okay, there was the one evade. He's gonna be quite annoying because of that. But then again, this is a limited time collaboration. Meaning that he will likely not be in any of the wave content. Okay, I have an idea. Wait. Okay. So let's bring in Geomancer. I'll keep Arbiter in just to see if we can get a turn. The first time, the Queen Spider, she just nukes everything away, so I'll just wait for that. I mean, I can put defense down, I guess. Just A1 for now. I can put defense down. Okay, just take a turn. She's so slow on Spider normal 20, isn't she? So freaking slow. The spiderlings are faster. I forgot that only on hard mode is the spider queen faster. Take a freaking turn, please. This is my third turn. Yeah, I will put the burn on. I could have run the test actually because she's so slow. I could have already done it. So what I wanted to do is to put the burn on from Geomancer and then put this ability with the taunt and everything. So now what happens is all the spiderlings attack. The attack misses, but the reflex should go, but no. If the attack misses, the reflex doesn't go. At least that's what's happening. Let's see. Yeah, attack misses, reflex doesn't go. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It worked out better in my head. Would have been insane if that worked. Yeah, it doesn't work because he completely evades the hit. Okay. He's evading quite a few hits, which is... Wow, look at that debuff spread. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is insane. That is insane. And another fun thing would be, I think, with Ramantu. Yeah. Or actually, let's do this. Forget Geomancer. Let's bring in Calvalax. Let's see this. So my Calvalax puts out 4 poisons each, right? And they all... Ah no, they drop in later. They don't get the poisons in because they drop in after the fight starts. But then again, I could spread those 4 poisons. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. My point was, okay, maybe spider is not the right place for this. Let's go to another wave, dragon or ice golem or something like that. Let's go dragon. Go dragon 20. He's not weak affinity to this, right? Okay, so yeah, let's try this. Now that I think of, he can also spread seal and nullify effect of April. That's true. Okay, so there are 4 poisons each. Now at least in my head, I will target one guy, right? So that should stack 4 poisons additional on everybody else, right? Let's see. Ah, he's weak affinity, of course. What am I thinking? He's for some reason I thought he was magic, but he's not. Of course he's not. Let's go to this. Yeah, we don't want to test on weak affinity. We want to do it on normal or better affinity. So here he is the same affinity. So let's see. Ha ha ha! That's cool. That's so cool. That's so nice to spread all of these debuffs with just a single Calvalax. And we can just now wait for them to die. Isn't that cool? So basically, if you have a poison explode team, so some people, including me, how I have used this in the past is I have 2 Calvalaxes. I just pull 2 Calvalaxes. So just put 2 Calvalaxes, and then I have a poison exploder, Xavier, for example. But I do require 2 Calvalaxes for this. But now you can do it with just one. 1 Calvalax plus 1 Mikey will be able to do this crazy thing. This is incredible. And Calvalax's poisons just kill on his own anyhow. This is crazy. And the thing is that poisons do damage based on the user's HP. You have to remember that. Meaning that even on the higher stages, this is going to be a very nice way to spread everything around. This is cool. And you can also do this. Of course, Calvalax is a better option for this, but you can also do this with Dark Kale, for example. Did you see that? They just die because there's so many poisons. Guys, this is amazing. I mean, here there's no spreading because there's only one boss. Of course. But look at this damage. I mean, this is the lower stage. I mean, to be honest, level 19 is not a very low stage. It's still lower for an account like mine. His damage is not something to write home about or be super happy about. He has an okay damage, but that's also not his specialty, I believe. His debuff spread and his evasion and the shield that he gets. Most importantly, the shield that he gets on himself. That's crazy. Okay, let me try this with what's his name? Oh, guys, I can already think. If you have a poison exploder, actually, even if you don't, Donatello resets cooldowns, right? So once you get Donatello, this combination is going to be insane. So what I'm thinking is, Dark Kale, where are you? What am I typing? Dark Kale, there you are. Actually, wait, I think I stripped gear off of Dark Kale. He's not recently used. Dark. That's how you. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. Okay, Dark Kale is there, and then yeah, let's just go try with this. If he spreads Geo's burn and they hit Geo with the passive work, that's also a very interesting point. Let's test that as well. So 4 poisons each. Kale now goes, and I will put more poisons. That's 7 poisons, and now let's see. Weak. Poisons maxed out. I will not hit any of them, and I will just wait for them to take a turn. They will take a turn next century, but we will wait. Actually, you know what else we can do? This is Dark Kale after all. With his A2, you can increase the duration. So just take a turn. Here, all 3 of you. I'll just concentrate on one. Please take a turn. Please. Pretty please. Okay, I now have to concentrate on another one. Take it, goddamn turn. Why did I say that? Of course there's a cleanser. There's a cleanser. But this is cool. Okay, and let's test the Geo thing as well. So, what's the best place to test that? I think for that one, Spider is better, right? Yeah, I think Spider is better for that one, for that test. So let's do Geo, and we can't do this on the hard mode Spider, right? Because I mean, we can do this by targeting the ads, but the main Spider doesn't take the burns. So let's do it. Let's do it like this. Because I think that's the specialty of Mikey. You're not gonna be using it. You can use him as your damage dealer if he's your only damage dealer, but I don't think that's his strong suit. So should I do this? No, it will be too many poisons, right? I do need Geo as well. Actually, no, it won't be. There will be room for Geo. Yeah, that's 8. There's Geo's burn. So now let's spread it. Okay, everything's been spread. Now we just wait for the Spiderling to take a turn, basically, and see if the damage goes to everybody. I will even A2 here. Spiderlings, take a turn. Take a turn. He did take damage, didn't he? Like, there's no way half health went just due to the burn. Let's watch closely. Okay, let's do 1x speed. Which spider is gonna take a turn next? Let's watch closely. Come on, who's gonna go? You went 6,666. No, I don't think it's being reflected back. I think that's just burn damage. No, actually no, there is. It is being reflected back. It is being reflected back. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. I mean, that's enough to kill anybody. But guys, I think we found a very good niche use case for this guy. It's not going to be used in endgame accounts because Marius, but for a lot of players, this is going to be amazing. Okay. You know where we can test that properly? Ice Golem. Ice Golem, we can test that properly. So let's go to Ice Golem. Recently used, yeah. Let's go. Okay. Let's boost Mikey. Spread these. Also the burn, of course. Spread it all. That's nice. Interesting. No, not interesting, because that's Calvalax. Calvalax already gave everybody 4 poisons each, so that's why the burn didn't get spread. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Boom. We just want to get to the boss. Come on, you guys die. I should have brought in a wave clear champion, actually. Mikey is gonna clear the waves. What am I talking about? You can test it on dragon waves with only Geo. Yeah, but where's the fun in that? We want to kill the boss. And the ads. Actually, I should not use Mikey's ability yet, because I want it for the boss. And I haven't put any books on him, right? So the cooldowns are not low exactly. He's only getting back now, so I'll just use A1s. I mean, I know that these waves are not going to be that challenging by any means. These two can put reflect and such. Okay, we're here. So let's boost. I'm actually not gonna put this because, again, Calvalax has taken a lot of the spot. Let's put the burn on, and now we spread everything. Okay, that's good. Now we need the boss to take a turn, which is gonna be in 15 million years, or we can trigger this. Exactly, let's watch. Nope, the damage is only going to the boss. The damage only went to the boss. I'm sorry, freak. It doesn't work. So the Geo's burn effect does not work. They have not taken damage. This is only burn damage. I mean, we didn't even see numbers, right? And that's like the poison damage, of course. Interesting. There we took so much of the health, but no retaliation hit, of course. And let's see. Yeah, nothing reflected to him. Nothing reflected. Yeah, this doesn't work. However, the poison thing works. The poison thing works, which is amazing. I mean, we are almost through to the fight, so let's just finish it now. He's gonna die next time he takes a turn, I think. Unless he does that. There you go. Okay, so Geo's burn doesn't spread, but the poisons do, which is amazing. Amazing. Ooh, how about Nishak's bombs? Nishak's bombs will spread, right? Wrong affinity though. We need this affinity for this to work. Let's use Nishak's bombs. Okay, boost. It's gonna be too many debuffs if I use Dark Kill as well. Let's just extend. Nishak puts the bombs on. Some more bombs on. I should actually take off Calvalax for testing this out, because yeah, just too many poisons. I mean, bombs also did get spread now. Actually, no, the poisons took over. Let me remove Calvalax here. Calvalax is just capping the spots. You know what's gonna be fun? If we add Carnage to the list. because Carnage also spreads. So let's see. Boost. Let's let it go with poisons for now. Bombs. Yes. Even more bombs. Yes, very good. Let's spread the bombs. Lovely, isn't it? 5 bombs. 5 bombs. This is nice, guys. This is nice. And let's decrease the cooldown on those bombs. I mean, to be honest, these waves are so weak that I don't even need the bomb to proc. But not much is surviving 5 or 6 bombs a piece. Think about Bommel. It is the Bommel rotation, right? So we can test it on Bommel. Actually, no, we can't. Bommel doesn't have ads. Or does the bomb spread if we put it on his dread bombs? Probably not. Worth testing. So let's go to hard mode. Bommel. There he is. So let's see. Recently used. These 3 should be enough. Or do we want another bomb champion? Let's just stick with one. Actually, and I want a wave clear. Let's bring Marius. I want to get through the waves quickly and then test this out. I am like 90% sure it won't work because those dread bombs are not minions per se. Actually, let me restart because I do want the increase attack. So let's just A1 here. Marius Nuke. He would be so good for bomb faction war stage, but I think Bannerlord. Yeah, Bannerlords doesn't have that. But yes, he would be. But he will still be really good at that stage where you have to kill champions when they have like 10 debuffs. He's gonna be great for that one. So I do need to get the bombs out first of all. How do I get them out? I need to put debuffs. Maybe I did need to bring in Geomancer to decrease his turn meter. This will decrease turn meter. There will be the bombs. Yes. The problem now is it's a bit too late because I can't really test that, can I? I mean, I can test with poisons. I mean, yeah, poisons don't spread. Yeah, so if poisons don't spread, the bombs will not spread. So this will unfortunately not work on Bommel because his minions are bombs themselves. Unfortunately. We still kill him though. Okay, so poisons is a very good strategy with him. That's for sure. Yeah. I want to test that in... How about the event dungeon, actually? Let's try with stage 20 first. And... recently used, that's fine. Yeah, something like this. Let's even bring Carnage, why not? So let's see. 4 already on. Boost. Even more poisons. And poison sensitivity. You have to remember that one. And seal for good measure, why not? And let's spread. They're maxed out with poisons. They are maxed out with poisons. That's cool. Now, if this was PvP, and to be honest, if you bring a poison exploder, that's gonna be insane here. Because poison exploder, what it does is it also deals damage on based on all the poisons, so all the turn of the poisons, instead of just from one proc. This is cool. 1 second, let me ban the spam. This is nice, this is nice. This is gonna help a lot of people clear a lot of difficult waves that they're struggling with. Dragon, Fire Knight. The dark Kale combo is insane as well. Yeah, it's gonna be insane. I mean, 2 poisoners are gonna be much better than just 1. I mean, most people will not have Calvulax, but most people will have Dark Kale because he's a free champion. What other poisoners will people have? Debuffs, poisons. Venom Mage people could have. Mithrala, of course. Yeah, of course, Mithrala. But not very auto-friendly. That's the trouble with Mithrala. Yeah, I mean, Nishak was a fusion, but it was a while back. So not a lot of people might have it. But even these poisons would do, no? No, this is going to be a great strategy. I'll test it a bit more. But how does it work in Arena? So I'll definitely need more accuracy for this. Right? Yeah, I believe so. Calvulax does put poisons here. And let me put 2 boosters. I mean, the thing is, most people have Stone Skin, so I need to get rid of Stone Skin as well. And then also the trouble with Arena and such is that it's 4% teams, not 5% teams. With Ronda, he can spread block active and passive is not. That's true, he can. He can definitely do that. Today, unfortunately, the Banner Lords is not active, otherwise I could have tested that as well. Ah, he was too fast. Why were you so fast? Can we find like a slower team just to test this out? A team that does not have Stone Skin. I mean, everybody has Stone Skin these days. Why am I testing here? Everybody will have Stone Skin. Yeah, never mind here. Block active skills is a very good call out. This also will work. I mean, Carnage kind of does that already. Let's think, where else can we use him? Is he available on any important Curse City hard stages, at least on this rotation? Let's take a look. How about here? No, he's not. He is not available here either. This is a tough stage. No, this one doesn't allow any legendaries. This is rare and epics. This one is also rare and epic. Of course it is. Same here. All the difficult stages. I mean, I guess they are difficult because of that. Fire Knight, also not available. No Banner Lords, unfortunately. Here, no. Here, no Shadowkin. I wish he was a Shadowkin champion. Really wish that. No. I mean, why am I not checking Amius? Amius, Banner Lord, it's sorted by recently used. No, unfortunately not. Not this rotation at least. But to be honest, on Amius wouldn't really matter because the minions part is going to be the one that's going to be interesting. Also not available here. This Fire Knight? No. Not really available. Okay. So not available in most key stages. At least on this rotation. We'll see in the next rotation. Which shouldn't be too far, by the way. The Curse City should be resetting soon, right? Yeah, 4 days. Okay. Hydra, it could be useful as well. Let's try Hard Hydra. And where's my hard team? That is my hard team now. I changed around my teams fairly recently. Brutal. Yeah, that has to be the hard team. Now I bring him in instead of Varl, I guess. Okay, let's see what he can do. So no quick battle. I just want to watch this. Does he go? He goes for the other ability. We check that. This head is gonna cleanse everything off anyhow, no? I mean, right now everybody has the same amount of debuffs. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's the thing. On Hydra, you're mostly likely using an AoE debuffer, meaning that the debuffs are gonna be spread on everybody anyhow. I mean, it can be useful. For example, what's his name? Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter is very useful because of that. Because he brings it on his A1. I guess that's very important. Like, so now this guy had 4 debuffs. But this is kind of cool. Actually, yeah, this is also probably a very underrated mechanic. So because he put taunts on, or he puts on taunt, Mischief is going to target him to steal the buffs, right? And he can evade. So that's actually a very niche, cool usage for this guy. Yeah, let's actually... He does have this... Yeah, I think that should work. Taunt is still active. Just waiting for this guy to take a turn. No, why did I kill him? Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. I should really start running a provoker on the hard team. Okay, so let's put taunt up. Taunt is up. But he didn't evade that time. I mean, I guess there's a small amount of chance. It's not a huge chance. But what is it, 30%? It's not going to be guaranteed or anything. But that can be a niche usage. But that can be a... What is that chance? Let's see. Mikey. 15% chance to evade. And all of its accompanying effects. Which is cool. Which means that this buff steal is going to be part of it as well. If he's under a taunt buff, the chance to evade increases 30%. Yeah, so 30% chance, which is not the highest of chances, to be honest. And of course, had a 1-turn cooldown, but in most cases, your champions are going to be running 2-1 anyhow, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, this is going to be another niche usage for a lot of people. For Mikey. But am I going to be using him in any other teams as an endgame account? I think probably not. If he hit hard, like really hard, then I could even have tried him in Faction Wars. Not Faction Wars, what am I saying? In Chimera. Because he brings decreased attack and leech. And the decreased defense. And the increased attack. But the increased attack is actually only on himself. The shield is quite nice though. Yeah, I mean, he's a good champion. He's gonna have some very cool niche usages. But he's not groundbreaking or anything like that. He's no Sun Wukong. Let's just say that. What else am I missing? Where else can we use him that's unique? This poison thing is definitely an idea that I will experiment more, and I'll push out a video on this. I think that's a very nice usage that I don't think anybody has also used thus far, at least not that I'm aware of. But other than that, like this part of his passive where he joins in the attacks of other turtles. His A1 is okay-ish. It's just a double hitter. And he doesn't even put the increased attack before he attacks. It happens after. If it happened before, that would be nice. Or it would be better than what it is currently. It's nothing crazy. Unfortunately. Yeah. Good champion, but nothing crazy. Okay, let's give people back their gears. Banner Lords. Quintus, take back your gear. And stole a banner from Staltus. This free re-gear is so nice, isn't it? Okay. Let's try. So I'm stuck on Faction Wars hard a little bit here on 2 stages that I'm trying to 3-star. So maybe let's try my luck over here. So this guy and Mermage. The problem is I do not have very good damage dealers or any good damage dealers in Lizardmen. So what I've done is I pushed hard to get the Ramantu soul. Last week, a week before. So I got a 6-star soul on him, which means I did put Crushing Rend. And now he does nuke. He does nuke very nicely. As you will see. Look at this. Like Ramantu should not be nuking like that. Weak hit already. Actually, let me try the other stage first. Because I feel like that one is a tiny bit more chance to do it. I've been stuck on both of them for a while. So I'll take this out. I'll put Necmo in, and I will put... Where is that guy? This guy. This epic boy. I should also update the stream title. No, we are not doing this anymore. And by this I mean we're not testing Michelangelo. So let me just update that quickly. Wait, no Nukers. Can we do it? Let's do it like this. Okay. Perfect. On stage 19, Barb, why does that Argaz wreck my team when I try to CC him second time with Armand? Argaz is the orc champion, right? I mean, he's annoying. He's very annoying, but he counterattacks only when his ally's HP drops below 50. So it should not be CC. Hey Auntie, why Broodlord? Because he brings an AoE stun. That's why. And not this wave, but the second wave is very annoying. Also the third. I will have to reset because that guy resisted Razen's A3. And because it's the first wave, I can easily reset. No Nukers, have you tried just pulling good champs, you scrub? Give me your credit card, Short. I will. Did you see what that Ramantu did? Tell me you won't call him a Nuker. But I think I'm close to cracking Lizardmen. I didn't think I would be able to. I think I will still get hard stuck on Ogrins, even though I did beat the boss. Okay, so now this is what Brood Lord can do. It's a low chance, of course. But there you go. Stuns. That's why I brought him in. You're gonna steal that from Huck. Yeah. Or from Freeze. Freeze has really good luck when you're gonna steal. Freeze once asked me to pull his shards for 2x primals, and I did get a mythical, but that mythical was Mesomel, which I also unfortunately have. Okay, through to the second wave now. Where do we spread the fear? I think we go after her. Of course, the fear doesn't get spread here, but we can now use Razin to kill their turn meter, and hopefully we don't get resisted. Only on him, which is fine. Do I try to provoke? No, it's fine. I have block debuffs on most. Block passive, that's good. The thing is, I really can't afford to take hits. I have a bolster on, but these people are hit very hard. It's not looking nice. This guy's gonna take a turn very soon. I hope the fear procs, please. Either of them can kill me, but he has higher turn meter, so I'll go after him. Okay, he's dead. That's good. Please, stun. Please land. Oh, it didn't land in the one place that it should have, because Narcissus just kills me. No. Narcissus is so annoying. $10 per month budget carries. Which $10 are those? Which are those, like Mars $10, some other planets dollars? Because those are not US dollars. Not with that account short, I'm sorry. This is a guy who has completed Faction Wars hard mode. Okay, he's not a whale account, but still, I think he has some pretty good champs. We need to showcase your account short. Some of the teams I'm very curious about. Especially that Ogren team. I know you have, what's his name? Grazur? Which is of course very handy. I should not have used that over there. I should not have used that. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. I did not get enough time. Yeah, this is a fail. This is a fail. Yeah, let's restart. I killed them too quick. Razin, like, can they buff Razin? They've been featuring him in so many promos. I hope and wish that they can buff him. Okay, lovely. Python got blocked. Because Razin, like, if nothing else, if they can do two things to him. Increase his speed. It's crazy low. And then second thing is the cooldown on his A3. It's a 7-turn cooldown. Are you kidding me? Just change that to even a 5-turn. I'm happy with. I have him right now in a Reflex and Merciless to try to get back that ability quickly, so that I can control the waves. That's kind of the strategy that I'm hoping for. Okay, she's feared. Let's try to provoke her as well. Nice. Okay, nicely controlled thus far. They have decreased speed already, so I don't need to. Decrease cooldown. Come on, Razin. No. No, Razin's not back. Razin, can you take a turn? Still one more turn to go. Okay, decrease cooldown, decrease cooldown. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's block passive first. Decrease speed. Yeah, we did not get this back in time. That's the problem. Yeah, I think I'm toast. Or the stun can help. We need to stun everybody. Well, actually, not everybody. But now I need to kill her. If she takes a turn, I'm dead. Okay, now this guy is an issue. Razin, can you get back, please? I need you to get back. Yes. No resists. Very good. Okay. Who has the highest turn meter? She does. I'm less scared of her, though. Let's try to provoke this guy. Affinity is fine. No provoke, unfortunately. Do I go after Narcissus? Narcissus is the bigger threat for sure, but we don't kill him yet. Not looking good, not looking good. I need Razin to reset once again. Can this do it? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. What else can I do? Any ideas? Can I kill them in one go if I bring in Dracomorph and put decreased defense? But then I'd lose out on control. That's the problem. I could even change Pythion's blessing to intimidating presence to get more speed. That could be one thing. Let's try this. Losing out on control, but maybe I can do more damage. Resist. 2 resists. He has enough accuracy, doesn't he? Pretty sure he does. Yeah, I still don't do enough damage. If I'm not able to kill this wave, I'm certainly not gonna kill the next wave. Yes, it's a damage Ramantu, but it's still a Ramantu. It's not a dedicated damage dealer. Donnie can decrease cooldown if you have him. Who would you replace? That's a very good point. Probably in this spot, in Draco's spot, because that decreased cooldown will help a lot with Razin in getting his control ability. Stun Nekmo. That could also work. Yeah, that's a good idea. Can try that. Why is he, did I pull gear from him? He's getting resisted too much. I'll check. Probably I pulled gear. We are managing to get to the 3rd wave, but I think our abilities are not available yet. Actually, this is... Do I go for block passive? Or do I go for the fear? I think I go for the fear. But I think I need to fear everybody except this guy. Yeah, because Eric's definitely kills us. With, like, not kills us, but drops the HP below 75%, which we'll lose. Kind of have to rely on this. Yeah, he's definitely missing gear. For sure. Razin's not back. If Razin was back over here, then would have a chance. But yeah, he's far from back. Donnie would help a lot with this. Yeah, we did. And he's definitely missing gear. So let me see that. He's not... I changed his gear, so he only has 300 accuracy, so that's why. That's why. Because I wanted to make him faster than Raman too. Let's take him out anyhow. So I'll try now with Venomage. Maybe the poisons can help out in dealing with some of the enemies. If this doesn't work, then I will try Stun Necmo. I also have 2 Necmos. I could also try that, like both in stun sets, and do it that way. I can imagine that can be a way to go as well. So what if I don't use this ability right now, and I hope Venomage's poisons are enough to kill, because this guy is the main threat. I think the poisons are enough now, right? Please die. Please die. He's dead. We're fine. No, we're not fine. Oh, we're still fine. Interesting. We're still fine. Nice. Abilities available. Okay, let's go after her. He's gonna die anyhow because of the poisons. Nice. Razan 18 turn cooldown is no good. How is he built? I used to have him in a damage build, but right now it's Reflex Merciless to try to get back to his A3 quickly. That was the hope. So now I can use Razan. No resists, please. Okay, that's good. But now it's interesting because I need to be a bit mindful that I don't kill them too quick. At the same time, I need to avoid attacks from these people. So this guy is dangerous. Yeah, this guy, if he takes a turn, I'm dead. And I'm dead. That's the problem. So let's switch Necmo to stun. Let's try with 1 Necmo first. He's missing a ring. Great. It would have given him a bit more speed. Of course. Actually, let's give him his ring back. Who has his ring? Draco? That's probably this ring. Okay, let's see. Necmo. Let's save his preset. And let's try him in a stun set. So we just want speed and a bit of accuracy. HP defense, if we can find it, great. Stun, stun, stun. There it is. Okay, top row filled. This row. This is better, no? Accuracy is a bit low though. We'll have to find the accuracy elsewhere. Okay. Where can I find accuracy? Like this. Yeah, that looks good. And a second feral is not gonna do much, is it? Yeah, let's try it like this. 290 speed. Okay. Let's try. Alright, block passive. Necmo, stun please. Only 1 stun. Kind of have to do this. Okay. Okay. Poisons. Nice. Let's just kill him. Here, more stuns. Okay. 3 are stunned. Let's go after her. Razin needs to get back. Hopefully we are slow enough. More stuns, please. I think we might get back, actually, to Razin's ability. The Reflex and Merciless doing work. Okay, it's back. Lydia, please don't be an ass. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, right? Let me check. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Grazur and Gurgo are short. You're on both sides. Grazur and Gurgo, that one. For me, really, that's the only team I'd say is Valish. Yeah, and I mean, that is also the most difficult one, I would say. Okay, please, some stuns. We're counting on you. 2 stuns, that's nice. I wish the stun went on either this Narcissus or... what's his name? The bomber guy. Commodus, that's his name. Let's kill Commodus. Nice. Will he... Oh, no, he doesn't have enough poisons that he'll die, but his turn meter is low. Stun, please. Okay, that's nice. Okay, let's go after her. We need her fear to proc, otherwise it's gonna be an issue. Actually, it's fine. Actually looking good. Razin, can you get back? If Razin can get back, we have a very good... no, he's far. He's far. We'll need to rely on Necmo stuns on the 3rd wave. Ramantu kills them way too quick. Okay. Lock passive. Maybe I should have gone for the fear, like last time. Okay, so stuns, please. We need stuns. 1 stun. That's not enough. Yeah, I think I'm dead. We needed Razin to get back. Okay, who's more dangerous? This guy we know is going to put on the taunt. He's not going to do damage, so I think I need to go after Arix. So Arix will definitely kill... Ah, he survived! Will the poisons kill him? Please, the poisons. Poisons. Or the fear proc. How did we survive that hit? How did we survive that? He's gonna die to poisons. I'm not worried about him. I need to go after her. Okay. Do we have a chance? Do we have a chance here? Stun! No! Block passive. She can also destroy me with one A1. Come on, we're very close. Stun, yes! Nice. Both of them can kill me. This is tough. Is he gonna die to 1 poison? No, he's not. His turn meter is higher, right? Okay, can I kill him with this 1 blow? Probably not, but I have to try. I can! Woo! He's stunned. We did it, guys. We did it. Nice. Why didn't I try this? Short, you're a genius. Why did I not try this before? Short, you are a genius. Even though, like, this should be super obvious. I was tunnel visioned, I think. Amazing. This win is dedicated to Short. Cool. Okay. Then only 1 left. This one. Don't land any weak hits. We can't put Necmo in here. Definitely not. I could bring him in a... What's that set? I'm forgetting the name. The set that allows for less chance for weak hits. What's it called? Affinity Breaker, that's it. But it's also still a 50% chance. So it's not enough for a champion who hits AoE. Unfortunately, Necmo is out. I have too many affinities. I don't have many void champions. Like, I can bring in this guy, but he doesn't do much. He does have a single AoE attack. Affinity breaker, yeah. But for Necmo, it's still a very high chance, especially on the first wave. The first wave has 4 magic champions. So he does have an AoE attack on a 3-turn cooldown. Is that enough to justify a stun set? Probably not. Yeah, this is just single target. I could bring in Broadmoor because he has like a 50% chance to freeze on his A1. Like, I could bring him as my reviver support instead of Pythian for this fight. It's quite tough. Or I could build Razin in a Affinity Breaker set to control. Yeah, this is to control. Yeah, this is a tough one as well. Okay, how did I do this? Like this. Here we are just watching for Queen Eva with Razin. If weak hit, then we restart. Okay. No weak hit, please. Okay, good. Just trying to go slow so we can get abilities back. Okay. And now, what was it? This... the problem is I don't kill anybody with A3 right now. Or do I? I don't think I do. And if I don't, then I'm gonna get block damage. So it's better to go A2 first. I do kill her. But now they're gonna put all the buffs on. What did I do? Why did I target? Okay, that was stupid, but somehow it worked. Yeah, that was stupid. Now this is gonna be a weak hit. Yeah. That was not good. No, this is not gonna work. Also, magic champions on the last wave are a problem because there's UDK. So maybe I do need to build this guy. Doesn't bring much. He does steal a buff. Block, debuff, shield. That's not useful. We just want damage. Do I build Ramantu with even more damage? Like, I build him as a very fast damage dealer. And maybe I can sacrifice some speed to build even more damage on him. Maybe that's the way to go. Attack-based damage dealer. Whose gear do I give him? Ninja's gear? Potentially. Let's try. Shadow can attack. I don't. Who is wearing Ninja's gear? I was trying on Barb's. Somebody on Barb's side might be wearing it. Yakarl? Yakarl or... Yeah, I think Yakarl is wearing it. Kind of a mix of Yakarl and Thor, actually. Why did I not save a preset? Maybe I did save a preset, just not in global, but in here. Yeah, this is the gear. Right. Yeah. So let's save this as a global preset. Preset manager, global preset, save, shadow in DAC Nuker. Global preset. And then let's give this gear to Ramantu. Obviously, it's going to be much slower than what he has at the moment. 270. I mean, it's not that slow. 277 does increase his crit damage as well and attack. So let's try this. And of course, higher increased defense with 35%. Let's try this. Maybe this will work. The problem now is that I need to save the nuke, right? Yeah, because Razin will also go first. Actually, no, he won't. So maybe the trick is that I just kill her now first. Razin controls, and I kill this wave a bit slowly, so that I can save Ramantu's ability. This guy's annoying. This guy's very annoying. Okay, even Razin's ability is back soon. I can feel that Ramantu's slow now. I can feel it. Okay. And now I nuke. This wave I try to nuke. And hopefully I can nuke. Okay. Not really. I can't finish it off. And then if I don't finish it off, then Crixia just destroys me. That's the problem. Even with the 6-piece Merciless. Maybe it's RNG, like Crixia survived on low HP. What if she didn't? I mean, I'm still in the game, so worth continuing. I have lost. This is annoying. So there are 3 Spirit Champions, not worth it. Let's see. Weak hit? No. Ah, weak hit, okay. I try one more time. And maybe Crixia dies. Because if Crixia dies, then it's manageable. Also, I don't need to do the defense down at the start. Because I'm decreasing their turn meters anyhow with Razin. Let's kill this guy. I mean, Eric's is of course also annoying. And for this fight, maybe I need to bring Razin back to his damage build instead of Merciless Reflex. Slowly getting through. There you go. Still alive. Okay, defense down, weaken. Good. Ramantu, please kill Crixia. Nice. Okay. This is a tough choice now. This is a very tough choice. I could risk it and go for the A1 and try to steal the block damage. But that, of course, there's a risk that he weak hits. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I should have taken that risk because she, of course, revives. Yeah, I should have taken that risk. And I don't have Raman to strip available. Do I risk this? I mean, there's no use. And I'm locked out. So both Crixia and Duchess need to die in that hit. Can't min-max him, right? Attack. Can I find a higher attack? I don't have the Star Stone. Otherwise, I could have swapped relics as well. $45 more attack. Not really worth it. Merciless. The 7 piece gives speed. Losing out on 300 attack though. Not worth it. Do I have more accessories in Merciless? Let's see. Not really. I mean, I'm looking at just rings. Let's look at everything. Crit damage. No, not. I mean, this one is kind of. This I could use, but I'm losing crit damage, of course, because this is a 5-star. So if I do this, and I mean, accuracy is basically gone. That's a problem as well. Yeah, I don't have an accuracy banner, do I? No, I don't. Okay. One sec. I need to step away for a second. I'll be right back. 1 sec, guys. Just need to go do something. Let me just run some Fire Knight in the background. I have to do that anyhow. Yeah, yeah, so let me run this. Fire Knight. Be right back. Can I do on this stage? Do I need to wait for Donnie? And then Donnie with Razin and Affinity Breaker set, maybe it's doable. Potentially. Let's stop this after this one. How many points do we have? I mean, this was only 5 points or something. So probably not a lot. I also need to do the dailies and everything I haven't done. It's taking forever to load. Fire Knight. What's going on? Okay, 907. Bit less than halfway, basically. I missed one. Let's do the dailies. What's left? Arena, campaign boss, 3 champions. Let's do campaign boss. Any ideas short on this stage? The no weak hits? If you're still there, that is. There's one more. Why did I quit? I'm also stuck on Barb's no weak hits. Because my main damage dealer is Thor, and Thor has that annoying passive. I mean, not annoying, it's great normally, but here he just AoEs in the second wave, which is not nice. And he weak hits, obviously. Arena. No, not this one. Let's try this. I know this is the wrong team. This was just the test team. There it is. For Barbs, I use Yakarl for the main DPS. I have built Yakarl. The problem is my Yakarl is only 3-star awakened, so his damage, even if I give him the best gear, it's just not that good. It doesn't compare. And the problem is that, yes, I have Yakarl, but other than that, I don't have any other voids. So that's kind of a problem. And Yakarl by himself is not enough damage. Taking too long. Don't care about the classic arena enough. I already was done with 5. Okay. Maybe we can do this one fast. How many stone skins? Only one. Nishak, blow him up. Of course she had to resist. And she's gonna rev. Let's just quit. Ramen, Draco, Python, Broadmaw, Slixus. No, I don't. What is a Slixus? What is that? An epic? This guy. I don't think I have him. I remember feeding him a few times. I didn't know Faction Wars Hard was gonna come out with this condition. Don't think I have him. Let me check. Lizards. Yeah, I have Broadmaw, obviously. He's not 60, but I can do that if needed. Yeah, I just have this guy Skatix as a void. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I pulled this guy recently, but I think he's just a support. Yeah, don't really need all of this. I also have this guy, but he's also not going to be very useful. Maybe I do need to wait for Donatello. Let's try a few more times. Many of the factions I've beaten just by trying many times. Just to find out that one time that it works. Okay. I could also try putting Draco in a feral set to boost damage further. That could also be a thing I could try. Okay, first wave through. Nice. It requires a ton of RNG resets. Yep, really does, especially these stages. Again, Crixia is dead, but do I try this? There's still 2 of them. Do I YOLO this? Maybe I do YOLO this. Let's see. Did it work? It didn't work. It did not work. Razin in an Affinity Breaker? Or Razin back in a damage set? I mean, he doesn't hit hard anyhow. So that's why I thought maybe it's more useful to get him into a Merciless Reflex. With Donatello, who's gonna be much better, because that's gonna reduce down essentially to a 5 turn, and then with Reflex Merciless, probably a 3 turn. Something like that. Okay. Through to this wave again. Defense down, weaken. A1. And the nuke. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I need to take the risk, right? I need to take the risk. So if Razin does not... So Razin has to not weak hit, and he has to remove the block damage. If he does that, then we're golden. Because otherwise Duchess takes a turn and she revives. Let's try. No weak hits, but he doesn't remove, unfortunately. Oh no, there is also weak hit. Never mind. Never mind. Why is Duchess so tanky? Does Ramantu's block passive skills come in before the attack or after the attack? Let's read what it says. Is that it? Also has, so I'm assuming after. But no. It can't be, because many times when they have block damage and then I tried to do this skill, not only does it remove the block damage, but it does damage to them. So it has to be before. Yeah, it has to be before. Why does Eric's hit so hard when he's on the opposing team? And he is a wet noodle on my team. I mean, but I guess that's also the case with every HP champion, because of these levels that they give them. They have these redonkulous levels of HP. Pixie is again dead. I risk it again. And I fail the risk. I guess I just have to try that. One of these times, she's not gonna resist Razin. One of these times. Why did I do that? Luckily it didn't weak hit, but could have. Should have gone after him. He is much more annoying. Yep. Actually, it was fine. Because I have a cleanser. Okay, Razin. Are you back? Apparently, Dracomorph is still asleep. This time Crixia survived because she did not have the weaken. And this becomes a bit useless now. Oh, somehow that worked. Uh, annoying block damage. And there's a weak hit. It's not? I'm surprised that there has been no weak hits so far. And now she's gonna reset the skills. And block damage is gonna come in again. Ah, he goes for the other attack first. And weak hit now. Still no weak hits. Could run Broadmoor up to 50 or 60 real quick and run them in place of Venomation to try the A1 freeze on Duchess. That's it. That could work. That could work. Broadmoor I do have on 50. Does not have enough accuracy though. Okay, let's try that. Okay, speed. Will probably need perception. Perception used to be the set that like a few years ago that you have when you scroll all the way down, perception was there, but now perception is somewhere in the middle because there's been so many sets. I steal Arbice's set. No, Arbice doesn't have for 6-piece stone skin of perception. I steal random sets. Let's try to steal from Arbice when I can. I think one more should do it. Okay, like this. Okay. Let's try. No, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay. We also get the nice increased speed because of Broadmoor. Freeze is a very low chance. Eric's is being annoying, of course. Freeze comes in. Eric's is so tanky. Finally. Okay. Okay, but this freeze needs to work. Or not. Or not. Okay. Now. This is a problem. This is a problem because I killed that wave way too fast, and now Dracomorph doesn't have his A3 available, which means it's a very high risk going for... I mean, it has to go through UDK. Was that a weak hit? I didn't see. It wasn't. Okay. Not bad. Who do I go after? Who do I go after? Sifi? I guess so. Okay, Sifi's dead. Broadmoor, if you can freeze Rotos, that would be amazing. No, you can't. So, I could go for Razen's A3, but there's this guy is bad affinity. So there's a small chance I will just die. But the thing is that there's a good chance I'm gonna die anyhow, because they're about to take a turn, and I know that this guy can hit hard and he can revive review back, Sifi back. So I kind of have to take this risk, and hopefully there's no weak hit. Let's see. There wasn't, right? There was no weak hit. That's good. That's good. This ability is still not back, so there's another chance of weak hit now. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We killed that wave way too fast. The second wave. Like, that was a full nuke from Ramantu. No. Freeze. No freeze. Okay, almost through wave 1. Let's revive. All right, can see a path through though. Yeah, I can see it as well. I mean, that case, like previous run, I did not need Broadmoor, which means that I can bring back Venomage, but Venomage is gonna have the same problem on wave 3 with UDK. Okay. So, I mean, these Helm Smasher procs, seriously. I mean, there was also decreased defense missing on Crixie, I guess. That was also an issue. Yeah, that did not work out. Is it even worth continuing? Probably not. The block damage hasn't come in yet. It should come in any moment. Or has it and I have forgotten? That was a weak hit, no? Yeah, that was. Do I bring... Like, Broadmoor? It's not really landing the freeze. It's a very low chance. Probably not worth it. I mean, if the same thing happens as last fight, where I kill everybody but Duchess. Then maybe Venom Age helps out. I will need my A2 immediately available from Ramantu though, in order to kill off UDK. Is there an increased attack champion on my team? That will also help Ramantu in killing them off more consistently and not relying on Helm Smasher. Alternatively, I can also bring in buffing champion in a protection set. Pythian only puts on. Why does Crixia resist so many debuffs so often? And because of that, she survives, of course. Gorgon buffs attack. Don't think I have him either. Or maybe I do. I will check. We'll check once I fail with this one. Oh, who knows? I do pass. Kind of have to do this. Okay. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance. Now... So I do need to kill off UDK really fast. Which I should be able to. And now, again, I have to take this risk. Where this guy might resist the A3. I hope he doesn't. Let's see. He did. There's a path. There's a path. I think it'll take a few more tries, but we can get it done. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Wave 1 has become very straightforward. Wave 2 is the problem, and of course wave 3. Okay, so hopefully both debuffs, that's good. And let's see what happens. Nice. She immediately takes a turn. Not what we wanted. I mean, the A3 is pretty useless right now anyhow because of everybody has a low turn meter. Okay. I go for it again. I think no, I don't because he's gonna put block damage anyhow, which means I should just target him. Crixia will reset me, which is not nice. But maybe I have enough turns to get the abilities back. Crixie is still gonna be an issue. And of course I have to be careful with attacking the right champions at the right time, or with the right affinity rather. That has to be something to always keep in mind. Like this. And now she's gonna reset her own team. Let's do this. I think I kill her. She does get her health back. This annoying guy is under veil, of course. And weak hit comes in, of course it does. Okay. Try number 532. Let's go. Imagine I did a lot of these stages when I did not have the 6-star on Ramantu. Basically, a lot of the stages, almost all of them, getting all the way up to 20. My strategy was poisons from Venomage, and then Raz and reset, and repeat until they were dead. That was the strat. I give up on hard mode faction wars. I can understand why. It's frustrating. But then again, if you're an endgame account, that's one of the very few areas of the game which is still challenging. Of course, I mean, you have live arena and such, but again, Raid is a game which is... PvP is less about skill and more about how much money you want to spend on the game. So when you can't progress just because you don't have the champions, it gets a bit annoying. Okay, so far so good. Need to be careful now. I do need to kill her. Okay, let's go after him. Like this. Damn, that Ramantu A1 is crazy with the stat. He's my main nuker. He's in a full nuke build. Who do I attack? Who do I attack? Him, because he will get block damage otherwise. Decrease defense. Please don't get the block damage, please. Pretty please. No, and you got the veil. I'm dead. That was a weak hit, right? Yeah. Damn it. I'm getting very close. I'm getting very close. I can sense it. I can sense it. Okay. That's also nice on Raman too. Like, he puts the increased speed and such on himself. And the small shield. Increased speed. Actually nice. Okay, time to revive. Time to revive. Also, I think another thing I could do... No, not really. I was gonna say if I can build a fatter shield on Bythian. I built his resistance even more high and the speed high for the other wave where I have to cleanse the block active skills from... what's his name? What's his name? The Go First champion. Hegemon. That's his name. But I have done that stage, so I don't need that anymore. That's annoying. I was playing that stage, but I stopped. Can you show when you finish? Show me the stats for Ramantu. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, looking good. So far, so good. Do I go after him? Yeah, because if I go after him, then rather her, but she does that, so maybe I should have. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing because I have a chance on both affinities right now. Chance that I would otherwise not have gotten because he would have died. All the champions are so low. Need to heal. Okay. Good. Good. The veil needs to go. Oof. 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 Okay. Ooh, this could be annoying. No weak hits, please. Ah! Ah! Frustrating. Okay, let's show you the stats then. So these are the stats on this guy. Again, with the area bonuses. I could actually... Like, I was thinking about giving him 9-piece Merciless instead. Could try that, but I lose out on accuracy. But I could try that. How much accuracy do I get left with? Let's see. Where is Merciless? There it is. We give him this. And so 292. If we do this. Uh, 5-star. Probably this is the best one. 269. I could get 80 from the aura. That it makes it 349. And then 72 from the area bonuses. Takes it to 400. Could work. Actually. Could potentially work. Doesn't boost attack by much. Actually, it doesn't boost anything. It just decreases the speed. Even the crit damage goes down. I mean, this is all not maxed. So that's... Let's see. What stat we can roll. HP. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Let's max the crit damage. Defense roll, okay. I don't, as silver's out. So attack's gonna be slightly higher, crit damage is similar. I mean, crit damage will go slightly up. Is it worth trying? Maybe it is. Because Ramantu is missing only a tiny bit of damage to kill off Duchess, and so... so let's get a bit more silver and let's get some of these extracts so I can get these ascended. I mean, this one least so, but crit damage is gonna be good. Attack is gonna be good. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see if putting a bit more damage into Ramantu is gonna do it. So let's go to Phantom Shogun's Grove. Let's run a little bit. 20. Let's go. Hui. Have you guys built Michelangelo? Any cool uses of him? I tried him earlier and I think I found a cool niche usage for him, for not for endgame accounts, but certainly for mid-game accounts with spreading poisons, which is pretty cool. But I'm trying to think of what other place we can use him. We tried experimenting with trying to spread Geo's burn to see if it will proc the damage, but it doesn't. Gear exchange is the best thing. Yeah, I agree. It's amazing. So good. Should have done this a long time ago, but I'm happy they've still done it. Better late than never. And the thing is, it's not gonna destroy the economy or anything like that, because you would still want dedicated gear for dedicated champions. It's still a mental hassle to move around gear and remember who was wearing what. How many we have? 90. I mean, ideal is to get to around 200 so I can ascend 2 artifacts, the mid ones. $106. Okay, let's try with 1. Stop here. I will need some silver to roll that ring up. Let's do that. 1. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. I love this filter as well, the select all filter. It's pretty nice. How much silver we got? 1.6. Hopefully it's enough to roll 1 ring. Actually, just to be sure. Let's do 1 more round. Yeah, okay. Or did I do a bit more? Yes, I did. Okay. Champions. Ramantu. So where is it? Was this? This, and which one was the ring? It was this ring. Let's roll the ring up. Defense, why couldn't have been attack? Okay. So 6.6k attack. Speed is going down, but that might still be fine. Let's put in some glyphs. Nice. Ice roll. HP, why not? A little bit of defense doesn't hurt either. So let's put the crit damage to max. Luckily, I mean, not lucky that it's 5-star because that's lower stats, of course. But we can get it to max, which is nice. Getting this to a 10 would be nice if we can. Nice, that works out. HP. Let's put defense as well. Okay. Here we can also glyph. Unfortunately, it's all 5-star. We can even put in some speed here. +4, +4. Only +1. +4, come on. No. I don't really need the speed. I didn't need to waste those glyphs. Sunk cost fallacy. That's what we're gonna go by. HP percent. That's the last one. Nice. Okay, 6.7k attack, 341 crit damage. Accuracy is a bit low, unfortunately, but we'll have to live with that. With the aura and everything, so accuracy in Faction Wars is gonna be 351, and I can give the aura that's gonna take him beyond 80, so that's fine. I pulled some gear off of Razin, and I do need the last Merciless piece in order to... Oh, it's Shadowkin, okay. In order to get that set to work. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's try. Now we have more stats. Okay, so standard procedure. Wave 1 is not an issue. Now Ramantu is killing in 2 hits, which is nice. $235k hit. That's pretty cool. Of course, Arix takes less damage because he's annoying. And of course, I get feared. Finally. Okay. Now, Ramantu, can you do it? Can you do it, Ramantu? You're in 9-piece Merciless now. If you want, you can also take an extra turn. Please do so. Did you? No, you didn't. The damage didn't go up significantly, did it? It really didn't. And we have failed already. Let's try again. Why did I do that? I sometimes forget Pythion's affinity. That's why. It's getting late, guys. I'm getting tired. That's what's happening. Okay, stun's coming in. Eric's is dead. And we get feared, of course. And we get dead. But that's fine. Okay, through wave 1 once again. Okay. Let's try this again. Merciless proc would be great. Ramantu. Let's go. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Kill him. Razin. Why did you have to weak hit? Maybe I need to make Venomage faster. Is Venomage faster? Like, Venomage is missing boots. She's slower. Venomage is missing boots. Great. This is what happens with free re-gear, guys. I've been doing this so many times and I didn't even know that Venomage was missing boots. There has been no pop-up from the game either that she was missing boots. This gives her 242 speed. What's Razin at? Razin's faster, 259. Can we make Razin slower? Because if Venomage goes before Razin, that could be nice. Or I could give Venomage Ascended speed boots. Wait, let's see if I can find them. Like this, for example. That should take above 259, right? Not really. Okay, we just need to decrease Razin speed then a little bit. Can I do it through here? A slower banner. 250. Let's do that. And then Venomage can get the Ascended speed boots, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Let's try now. Why have there been no pop-ups in the game that Venomage is missing gear all this time? Okay, stun should come in soon. Oh. Dracomorph died. Can we kill her without dying, please? Thank you. Okay. Wave 2, he resisted. That means he's gonna very likely survive. And boom! This, what? Why did Venomage not jump in? What speed is she running at? Venomage needs to be even faster? Can't be by much. At 259, Razin was cutting in. So it needs to be a little bit more speed, I guess. Let's try that. I can give her this. Now she should definitely cut in. That was annoying. Okay. This one was faster. Wave 2 once again. Decrease defense weaken. What? What happened there? Is that part of her passive? What triggered her A1? Is that part of her passive? I'm forgetting something about her kit. Mother Sibel. What really? What happened there? Why did she attack? Can someone explain this? Why did she attack there? The hell? That was annoying. So yeah, I think killing Eric's is a bit better over there with the first attack of Ramantu. Like, he might be a problem, but I can obviously I can cleanse. And now he's gonna die to poisons. Okay. Are you gonna cut in again? Now she doesn't. Like, what the hell was that? Why did she do the A1 over there? Was that something to do with Trixia, I guess? Now she again cuts in. Something is definitely off. Why is she cutting? Get locked out. All the lovely stuff. Of course, you have to put yourself in Veil. So I weak hit. Why is she cutting in? So annoying. So annoying. Super annoying. Like, Venomage should get the turn over there. She's quite fast. 269 and then there's a 20 speed extra, like 289. It's plenty of speed. Let's give her even more speed. 274. Yeah, she should be able to cut in now. Let's go, let's go. This run is gonna be it. 1500th run. This is gonna be the one. I have a good feeling about this. Okay. Standard operating procedure. Let's go after him. Perfect. Okay. Operating him. Perfect. Ramantu, you're a beast. Sleep us, but we will do this and wake up. Ramantu, you kill him. He's gonna die to poisons now. More stack of poisons. Ramantu, please don't get feared. Is what I wanted to say. But you do get feared because you are annoying. Okay, you're dead. I sometimes forget that Ramantu can also stun. Okay, through to wave 2 yet again. And can we nuke it down? Let's see. Okay, no cut in. But actually, that's the extra turn. So let's kill her. And hopefully we can take a turn before her. Nice! That's good. But we killed them too fast. And we again have that same problem. Now we're relying on no weak hits. And we're dead. Why am I doing this? Why am I torturing myself? Maybe I just need to wait for Donatello. And I should just call it a day. I've invested so much time into this today that I really want to finish this. Okay. Kill him. Poisons will kill the rest. Okay. Nicely done. Wave 1 has become so easy. Wish I could say the same about wave 2. That one still perplexes me. Like, what happened? Why did she cut in that round? Okay, that's good. That's good. She did take a turn there. Hopefully this kills. Ah! Should have gone for the A3. Should have gone for the A3. Damn it. My bad. My bad. Should have gone for the A3. Even if it would have been a waste. Okay. There you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Good. So far, so good. Okay. Was that a weak hit? Was that a weak hit? No, it wasn't. Nice. Still, this one we need to go through. No weak hit, please. Was that a weak hit? No, it wasn't. Nice. This is fine. Now we do need to kill off UDK, right? Or do we go after Sifi? Who takes a turn after Raman to Venomage? We do need to kill off UDK. Okay, now can Venomage land this? Yes, she can. Without issues. And now need to take this one, hopefully final risk. That he doesn't take the weak hit, hopefully. Take one hit, did he? No, he didn't. Guys, is this gonna finally happen? After 1600 tries? Okay, who do we go after? I think we have to go after this guy because he's the only one with a problematic affinity for two of my champions. Yes, I have to go after him. And hopefully we can kill off Sifi before she gets a turn. Might not be possible. She's quite low. She did not go for the revive, which is good. But now I cannot weak hit. I just need to kill off Sifi. Is this gonna happen finally? It's gonna happen! It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. There's nothing Rotos can do now. I mean, he can kill, but he's not gonna be fast enough. Woo! Yes! Oh my god. This took ages. Oh my god. Oof. This might have been the toughest one. The toughest stage that I got stuck at. Ho ho ho. Okay. Now there's so much gear that's gonna... Oh, get a primal shard. Nice. 10 more to go. 10 more stages to go. There's also this barb stage. But I don't think I have it in me to try that today. Let's see where I stole the gear from. So I definitely stole it here. Is there presets here? Yeah, there is. This one I can get back easily. Who else did I steal from? Daimar, I think. Ninja, obviously, I stole from. Yeah. Thor, no. He needs to get back his gear. Which was this one. Gear. Very high speed. Who else? Kaimar, where are you? Kaimar, there he is. Oh, only stole the boots. That was the other Kaimar. Venomish took the boots, or... Yeah, Venomish took the boots. Okay. And I should give Venomage back her boots. I guess. I stole something here, but I can do when I'm going for that fight. Lamasu is missing gear, of course. Because Razan was using her gear. Okay. I just want to do this immediately because otherwise I'm just going to forget who had what. Nekmo should get back his gear, which was this. And who else? Yeah, Venomage. Speed boots. Speed with attack would be best for her, no? But for now, it's fine. Hopefully, I have given everybody useful their gear back. Yeah, I think so. Ah, she's missing her gloves. That's why she was not doing enough damage. That makes sense. Deliana with the 6-star blessing has been actually quite nice. Who has her gloves? Do you have it? Does Errol? Errol stole her gloves. That's what happened. Errol can keep her gloves. That's fine. Okay, is live arena still open? Let's do some live arena then. Gonna be a bit chill now. We finally did Lizardmen, which is one of my weakest factions. As you saw that I do not have a good nuker. I had to build Ramantu as the nuker, and Ramantu is not meant to be used as in that role, but he did enough damage to be honest. Now I am stuck. So undead hordes, I'm literally missing a champion that can do ally attacks. At the Catacomb Counselor, I'm just waiting to pull that guy. I've fed him 15,000 times before. Ogrins, I'm stuck at with stage 20, I think. The boss I have already killed. Was tough, but was still doable. It was one of the easier bosses. The Tainted Incinerator, the poison boss. But stage 20 I'm stuck at. Dark Elves, similar story. And Barbs I'm stuck at the no weak hits mission as well. Because my best nuker here is Thor, and Thor has that passive which hits and weak hits, of course. Yakar I can use, but Yakar has a Lord Blessing. And he doesn't do enough damage if I give him the best gear as well. Which is gonna be a little bit of a problem. But I will try that another day for Barbs. But those are all, no? One stage here, 4 Ogrins, 4 Dark Elves, and 1 Undead. Otherwise, everything else is done. Yeah. Okay, live arena. Let's go. Let's relax with some live arena. I'm also gonna turn off this light. It's gonna get a bit dark on my face, but I hope that's okay. Okay, let's go. Fabian is the first choice. Interesting. Call good. Good. You picked 2 mythicals. I will also raise 2 mythicals. Has to be Galeth here, or this guy. Could also be Torment actually. So let's go with Torment. Like, he is countered by Marichka. And I just need to win the speed race, which I think I will. I did lose the speed race. That was a bad prediction. We do have... let's do this. Emrys still manages to get a turn, so I think we just did. I mean, I do have the revive on death, but Emrys did not get petrified. And I think I'm now just dead, because he will now turn, or he will just kill like that. Yeah, I'm just dead. I lost the speed race. That 2-turn fear is so annoying. Yeah, it's no use. Let's go again. Is it the same guy? No, it's not. His name is Fabiano. The previous guy picked a Fabiano. And this guy, true to his name, also picks a Fabian. Who knew? VKS. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Noel and Eastred. 2 boosters. And now will come in the Nukers. I mean, Eastred is countered by Queen of Hearts, because Eastred puts on 2 buffs. I just need to ban Noel. I mean, he can ban Queen of Hearts, but I know there's a 99% chance that he's just gonna ban Marius. That's the thing with Marius. Marius doesn't see much play because he's almost always banned. Oh, he doesn't get banned this time. Arbiter gets banned. He was also going for the speed race, but he doesn't know that my Arbice is just as fast as my Arbiter. Yeah, he wins the speed race, but doesn't matter because 2 buffs and I will... What? Why did I not cut in? That's 8 buffs. I should have cut in there. Ah, no, 10 buffs. It cuts at 10 buffs. Should I go for this? No, I should go for the A1. No, I did not land the... Okay, that's fine. I mean, I think I just won, no? He should get enfeeble. No, he did not get enfeeble. But maybe stun. And no, he doesn't get crowd control, but I can remove the buff, so it's fine. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Admiral Bolt. This guy's taking his sweet time. Alrighty. Second Nuker. And then Queen of Hearts, most likely. If I'm not banning Sifi. It's very rare to see an Armans with no blessing whatsoever. He almost feels naked to see with no red stars. Has to be this, right? Not necessarily. We ban her. I think it should be relatively easy when he did not pick any second speed booster. His Armans, because he has no blessing, is not going to be fast enough, and Odin, because he's normally built also with damage, he's not the fastest. He does bring the speed aura, but he's still not going to be fast enough. And I don't see Armans without any blessing being faster than my Arbise. It can happen, of course, but I'd be surprised. Yeah. Please remove this. Okay, that didn't get removed. But that should be fine, right? Let's try to remove it. Okay, good. Arman's dust get a turn. Hopefully gets feared. Okay. He did remove all my buffs. Can I get a turn? I do get a turn. I can just smack him. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I got that gem on Carnage which allows him to do 50% more damage on counterattack. That's such a great gem for Carnage. That's nuts. Kind of have to pick her, but I know that he's gonna ban her anyhow. This is annoying. Because I do want to ban her. Because she does give that instant turn, but I know that he's gonna ban. Yeah, exactly. I have to take the risk, essentially. Because both Arbiter and Arbise are not having Stone Skin. So Calvalax is just gonna kill them. Yeah, she does get the turn, unfortunately. Maybe I should have brought in Queen of Hearts here. Because I kind of knew that yeah, I kind of knew that Marichka was gonna get banned anyhow. Could have taken a risk. Because this was definitely that 6-star and +1 or +2. I was never gonna win the speed race with Shuzen. But then again, it's also some of the first few days of the live arena season, and this is where all the Krakens and Whales are starting out from scratch, and you meet them quite often. I mean, and I am also a Whale for some people. It's all relative. I don't need Empress here. I needed Marichka, but he picked Marichka. I now have to ban this girl. Otherwise, I just die to poisons. Remember when they added these blessings? The poison and HP burn blessings. And then they were so useless in the arena that we were like, why did they bother adding this? And now with new champions, with changes to the blessing, become quite meta to use those blessings. Actually, I'm gonna sleep him. Of course, doesn't work. I'm just gonna go after him, try to kill him instead. Okay, block active skills is actually pretty nice. Kind of have to try this, but he has a... yeah, I still have to try this. Didn't work, okay. Doesn't matter, I will wake her up anyhow. With this, block active skills please. On the wrong champion. Perfect. Sleep. And kill and hopefully spread the block passive and active skills. Nope, but this should do it. Let's smack. This should do it. Do no weak hits please. Double weak hits, because why not? This is annoying. That is one annoying Ancora. Oh my god. Oh my god. Very annoying Ancora. Okay. Armand's. This feels like a relatively easy team. I might be wrong. They both can be frustrating. Let's ban Fabian because he has the sheep. Oh, he bans Carnage. Interesting. Interesting that he bans Carnage. Okay, boost. Boost. Remove. Doesn't remove anything. Lovely. Okay, remove something. Stun. It's looking good. Perfect. Rage quit. I mean, not rage quit. His team was pretty much dead. Six-star Galathir. Of course, it's Jesus. A 6-star Arbice. Does this guy have anything less than 6 stars? Let's see. Anything less than 6 stars. And even a +1 Arbice. That looks like a whale. Well, well, well. Ooh, that means we need to pick Marichka, but he's gonna ban Marichka most likely. Oh, what do I ban? Every champion is 6-star. I mean, I'm definitely losing this fight. No question about that. We can try. This is what I mean. This game is not about skill. I mean, it is a little bit, but mostly about how much money you've spent. Yeah, he bans Marichka, obviously. But I can't afford to ban Volcanos to have a tiniest of chances. Why did I do that? I should have just A1'd. Yeah, like no use. That was just a filthy whale. Okay. I've done the dailies, right? Yes, I have. Let's look at any of the fusion events that I don't miss out. Gear enhancement, I'm pretty sure I have completed. Yes, I have. The finite event is still left. I think roughly half of it. But there's time on it, right? Yeah, there's time on it. The Dungeon Divers also starts tomorrow, so maybe I should just do finite tomorrow. And then champion training course goes alongside. Because I'm running finite stage 20 where I can farm food champions. Yeah. See, is there some training we can do? I don't have a lot of silver though. Yeah, this I can do. This is such a nice feature. I like it. But yeah, the ranked 3 champions, it's better to add some brews into them. Normally 2 brews each. Now the pop-ups are coming in. They were missing. Perium, can you ever fix this, please? Okay, now it's gonna come in. Venomage was not getting these notifications when I fought like 1500 times. And now she's not getting these notifications. She's gonna get all of the notifications. Look at this. Look at this. Where's the quality control, Perium? Seriously. And this is just bad user design. This is just bad design. Okay. Rank 4s, 3 brews. And I mean, it's always nice if you're ranking up rank 3s to rank 4, immediately put them 3 brews in. You're getting points. Am I all out? I mean, I could use some chickens. I'm not gonna finish this right now anyhow. Okay. Doom Tower, let's do the keys here. But I think I'll call it here, guys. Been streaming for over 3 hours. We were able to complete Faction Wars Hard for Lizardmen after many tries. Really happy about that. We tried Michelangelo. Decent champion, nothing groundbreaking or anything like that. He's not a Sun Wukong or anything close to that. He's a decent champion. He's not going to be very useful in endgame accounts. But mid-game, early game, he's going to be useful. Let's see when I stream again. Definitely not tomorrow or on Saturday. It's actually my birthday on Saturday, so definitely not then. Maybe Sunday. If not Sunday, then Monday. It's hopefully gonna be the plan. But yeah, we'll try to be a bit more regular going forward. This is the second stream of the week anyhow. And thanks a lot for everybody for staying on. Appreciate that a lot. And yeah, have a nice rest of your day, evening, and appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you very much once again. Take care.